Joining me now is Women's Forum Australia's Head of Advocacy, Stephanie Bastiaan. Stephanie, let's start with Billboard Chris, a friend of this program. He is now in Australia. He's here for court hearings in Melbourne, along with social media platform X. Both of them are challenging the eSafety Commissioner's censorship of a post expressing criticism of gender ideology and Australian trans activist Teddy Cook. This is a battle for free speech, Steph. It's one that a lot of Australians are not aware of. Tell my audience why this is important.
Well, good evening, Rita. Last year, Chris Elston, also known as Billboard Chris, posted a criticism of the appointment of trans activist Teddy Cook and her appointment to a board to the World Health Organization drafting trans policy. The eSafety Commissioner demanded that it be removed. She said it was offensive. He used female pronouns. Cook is a biological female who now identifies as a man. And so she was unable to get it blocked from Twitter altogether, from X altogether, but she geo-blocked it in Australia. So Elon Musk and X have filed to appeal this decision. The debate of the matter is whether or not it constitutes of cyber abuse. But at the end of the day, these positions of power need to be scrutinised. The people going into these positions, Teddy Cook is a public figure, she's an activist. And so if she is looking to join boards and, partake in boards that are going to have global influence, and there are certain questions raised about the things that she's posting on social media or the things that she advocates for, including tax-funded surgeries with no limited age limit for them, then people are right to raise criticism and ask questions.
Absolutely. Nobody in a role like that should be above criticism. And I've seen the posts. They're not offensive. And I think they're very much expressing a mainstream view. And it's a problem in Australia if even mainstream views, sometimes stating biological facts, is deemed so offensive that the eSafety Commissioner sees fit to have the post blocked, to have Australians not be able to see it. Now, Steph, you've pointed out that while the Labor Party talks a big game on tackling sexism and misogyny, they're now using sexism, certainly the objectifying of the female form, in political ads like this.
Authorised P. Erickson, ALP Canberra.
And they also had this one.
Have you ever tried this one?
Authorised P. Erickson, ALP Canberra.
It's certainly a curious way to be promoting Medicare, but is it just a bit of fun, Steph?
Look, I don't know what's going on in the Labor social media department, but there's a lot of weird ads coming out at the moment. The heart of the matter is they're equating their policies to half-naked women to appeal to voters. I mean, that is old-fashioned misogyny and sexism. And they are the one party that will constantly go on about it. They'll see it where it's not even there. And they're calling it out and they're criticising. But quite clearly, there's a double standard. If they think they can win a few votes, they're not afraid to use it. And I think it should be called out.
Absolutely, and you have done it on this program. Stephanie Bastiaan, thank you so much for your time.